Hectic travel over weeks makes you pine for peace. So Samara and I chalked out a spiritual route, a sort of a temple trail. In Chhattisgarh, we spent time amongst 4th century ruins and passed through temples where stories unfolded brick by brick. We met with Chhattisgarh's most famous export with our own tales to tell, as we also went to temples where stories were etched out in stone. There were happy times amongst friendly people, and there were contented times spent in sublime solitude. This is the story of our journey into the religious Chhattisgarh.
India's newest and largely undiscovered state, Chhattisgarh was born November 1st, 2000. The capital is Raipur, a short 2-hour flight from either Delhi or Mumbai. A gorgeous forest-covered state, it is crisscrossed by a number of perennial rivers. Two of the most important rivers of the state are the Mahanadi in central Chhattisgarh and the Indravati in southern Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh took its name from the Chhattis, or 36, forts or gars that were present on the hills around the Mahanadi and the Shionath plains. The Mahanadi, which is an 864-kilometer long river, is the lifeline of Chhattisgarh. Right now, we're sitting at the confluence of the Mahanadi, the Bairi and the Sandhu river, which is at the town of Rajim.
And like most places in Chhattisgarh, Rajim has its own legend. There was an oil vendor, a woman named Rajim. Now she found this slab of stone, and almost overnight her business prospered. At the same time, the king had a dream where the gods told him that he should acquire that slab of stone and carve out an idol of Lord Vishnu. So he begged Rajim for the stone, but she kept refusing. Ultimately, he made her an offer, which was that he would name the town after her. So that's how Rajim was named. Rajim is also known as the Prayag of Chhattisgarh. And like in Allahabad, a Kumbh Mela is held at Rajim annually. The Rajiv Lochan Temple at Rajim is a classic example of the brick temples that are found in Chhattisgarh. Dating between the 6th and 9th century, most of the temples have beehive-shaped structures based on a square floor plan, all characteristics of the Nagar style of architecture. What is interesting and unusual is that the black granite statue of Lord Vishnu is dressed as a child in the morning, an adult in the afternoon, and as an old man at night, denoting the 3 stages of life. For me, a good cup of tea is always an excellent stimulus for being philosophical. But Samara, of course, was already planning the next leg of our journey.
Have you been to Khajuraho?
Yeah.
Apparently, Bhorandev has similar sculptures and carvings. They're erotic sculptures and carvings.
Are you into erotica?
What?
I'm not.